Right, welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and welcome back to the channel as well. So, quick recap of last episode. We went through the mining tunnels, looking for the surviving miners, and sadly the only way to get to them was through the mining tunnels, and through a bunch of mining droids as well then. When exiting the mining tunnels there was a big explosion because the facility started venting fuel, I believe, so we had to quickly get out of there before we were heated up, superheated by the fuel. And then we came here, which is I think the maintenance area for the droids. We found HK protocol droid who told us about what happened on the Harbinger, the ship we were on, and then the Ebon Hawk, and what happened when we came here, because we were out in the kotor tank. So yeah, that was basically it, I think. He wants us to stay here because he wants to wait for help, which is never gonna come. So let's check what he has on him. You know, some stuff, nothing too interesting. Some more components. Plasteel cylinder. And a sonic imprint sensor. With the protocol droid's help, I finished work on the sonic imprint sensor. So it records and playbacks voices to override droids' voice print protocols, which is exactly what we need, because the door, we can get to the dormitory section where the miners might be or all have died, tragical, gassy dead. But if it's voice logged, but our protocol droid friend can mimic the voice of the maintenance officer. So if we can manage to get him to, if we can manage to record that, we can use that to open the door.
It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. How may I be of assistance? Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams.
This is what we need, I think.
As the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock. Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone there! Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life. Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done.
Let's give him a compliment.
Proud answer. Master, I believe my vocabulator is working adequately enough to accommodate your request. A recitation.
Maintenance control voice print ID R1V5.
There. Was that sufficient, Master? Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
Nope, that's all I need. I'll see you later, boy. Enjoy your stay. We're going out on a spacewalk. After we fight our way through the rest of these droids. Seems we're poisoned somehow. I threw a poison grenade, I think. Meanie. I think this is the place where RT3 unit got ambushed by someone else over there, I believe. This is a fuel depot. Ah, I survived the force lightning. We're dying. I did not notice we were dying. Oh my god, we nearly died already. Oh, the thing is repairing. Well, let's quickly level up. It restores our health, I believe. All we want We want higher intelligence because that gives us more points to spend on skills, because we only get 1 point now, which is pretty bad, actually. Yeah, what force power should we go? Force scream is pretty cool, actually. Oh, nice. That explosion surely helped us out. Can we even open this damage door? Oh. More droids, it seems. They are a bit more advanced, I believe. Well, they still go down pretty easily. With our epic sword skills. Oh, I guess we're first clearing out the droids. So that's a turbo lift. No idea where that goes. Oh, we can actually use it. Barrage administration though. We can get back to Atom and give him a heads up here. Oh rip more floating mines. Why are there bloody floating mines here? Let's throw a grenade at it. Security, what is the airlock behind here, I think? It's locked, interesting. We don't have a key. We can open this door. Maintenance station. Ah, that was a door that was voice locked. Wait, I was quickly gonna open this with my bloody sword again. We got some broken items again because, well, rip.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Now we can open the airlock. Beautiful. We can be on our way.
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Ebonhawk.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior course, so there's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Yeah, it's all the protocol droid's fault.
Speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in med bay, I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master's the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. That can't be good. Everyone knows that all the Jedi who followed Revan fell to the dark side.
We're not gonna fall to the dark side. It's not gonna happen.
Been in a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Korda. Korda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Korda and his men are gonna give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid, and he seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Korda wouldn't. With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulator subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic. Should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test, and see what happens. When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere.
Yep, that was a protocol friend.
Again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I get the code.
Can we find our droid? somewhere. Oh, he's here! T3! He's in the main fuel line. We found him. Our good friend T3. Now let's have a spacewalk. Oh, here's the spacesuit. We're in space! Yay! It's so funny how this. Oh, how she walks in spacesuit. I feel like this would be some silly music playing. It's hilarious. Oh my god, the walking is so. Oh. Speeding up again.
It's about time. I lost your signal after you
Oh,
left
Watson's
the mining
back.
tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
Sassy.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
Something wrong, perhaps?
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paraga's fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Hmm. That's just
The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if...
bloody protocol droid
What
again.
now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I
Our
have a bad feeling
saviors.
about this.
Everybody in Star Wars always has a bad feeling about everything. That's just Star Wars things. For those who've seen Star Wars Rogue One, this is actually a Hammerhead Corvette, like the one they used to ram one of the Star Destroyers in the last space battle. Yes, they've been in use since the Old Republic. I think this is like... oh, this is 3,000 years before the rise of the Empire, so... seems like they were quite good ships if they're still using them. Alright. Oh, we're gonna take damage. Oh no. I thought we were gonna take damage from that. Walking to the fuel, because we would be breathing in fuel, but it seems like that's not the case. Alright, so we made it to the the dormitories section. Just getting some loot, and we'll be on our way. Find out what actually happened with all the miners here. My special systems have gone active. I can't even make it to the dormitory section. Yeah, we'll have to use the other thing again, because group security skill. Now we're gonna smash open this locker. I think fortitude will be even better. Some med packs, some gloves. Do we have gloves? Yeah, we have. Now whatever, we'll just take on. What is he doing? A last locker. Let's see what we can find. Right. Oh, the automatic fire extinguishers. Automate. Let's use our force lightning on them. They're too strong. They're just too strong. It's gonna freeze us to death. Like this. That's one down. We can take out the other one without dying as well. Alright, looks like he did it. Let's go find those miners. Ooh, gotta make sure I don't walk through the mines. Activating my shield might not be a bad idea at this point, I think. Since we're gonna encounter quite a bit of droids. Fire suppression droids. We ain't gonna be in no fire today. Hey guys, I'm just gonna put in a cut here for this episode. It's gonna be a slightly shorter than average episode, but the amount of times I had to restart this game today to be able to record any meaningful gameplay has just been crazy. I'm kind of getting fed up with it. So I'm just gonna put in a cut here, and then I'll see if there's... I've tried a lot of things to get this to record properly, but just everything seems to fail. I'm gonna try everything again, I guess, for the next episode. But this is all you'll get from me today. Sadly, I know it might be a disappointment for those who look forward to seeing this series, but that's just how it is today. Very sorry about this, but I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. I'll catch you guys next time.